Welcome back, everybody. It's Tom with Charlie's Props, and today we're going to talk about the Phoenix connectors and the proper way to screw them down into your pigtails. So let's get to it. Okay, over the years there have been some discussions about what are the proper ways to put the wire in against the levers that exist inside of this connector. I'm going to show you this pretty clearly here. Sorry, there we go. So the question becomes, do you put the wire on this side and clamp it down, or do you put the wire on this side and clamp it up? And something happened during the setup of my display, and if you notice, you spin it this way, it clamps down. If you spin it this way, it clamps up. There's been some discussion over the years as to which is the proper way. But again, something happened during my display setup the other day, and I can definitively answer that now. So this connector actually popped open, came apart, which is fine. It happens. But what we can see here is how it functions on the inside. So the piece that we see when we look through is just this bottom part of this entire box here. We've got this spring-loaded, it's sort of spring-loaded, it's probably a levered clamp that is attached to the screw itself, and the screw also goes through the box. And what happens when you are screwing this way, notice that the lever clamps against the bottom into the entire box, and the box itself is enclosed. So if you put your wire in, to, let's say it's open like this, if you put your wire in this side, you're making contact with the entire box and the lever itself. Whereas if you put your wire on this side and you clamp it down against the plastic, you're only making contact against the bottom of the connector. It's not going to be as solid, it's not going to be as strong, and it's not designed to be that way. I'm trying to keep it in focus. So the way that this is actually supposed to function based off of this is the wire goes in, and as you tighten down, you can see that box is closing in, the lever is closing down against the box, and it would make a much better connection. So that is the proper way to do it. And you can always follow lefty loosey, righty tighty, and in this instance that actually works. What's interesting is you don't see, when you look in here, you don't see the lever, you don't see the rest of the box, you just see that one bar, which does give the impression that it could work either way. But after that opened up, there is an absolute way that these are designed to function. So I hope this helps, and good luck getting your display set up.